Welcome back. Yes, we are playing Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition, but it's a more relaxed, low difficulty gameplay so that both the old school RTS fans and beginners can relate to it and have fun watching it. However, if you are a beginner and want to learn, here is the Learn to Play option. They have really good tutorial scenarios to get you started. And for the old school fans, I hope the music already made you nostalgic. Alright, let's set up a skirmish match. We're going to set the difficulty to standard, not easiest because easiest does nothing. Standard has some resistance in the late game, so that's gonna be fun. And we will have the random civilization for us and for the enemy team. So we got Britons, nice. And our enemy is Vikings. Okay, here's our humble little town center from where we will build up our empire. Let's start with collecting food. We're going to use our scout to find more wild cattle around here. All the units can do that, but the scout is obviously faster because he's on horseback. We need more workers. Let's train some. And we need more house. Yeah, that's like an early game loop. We need more house to accommodate more workers and to increase the population cap, and more workers will collect more resources and more food for the age upgrades. We can also collect gold and stone from the beginning, but we don't need them right now. Right now we need the primary resources, which are food and wood. You know what? I'm going to assign a worker for gold collection anyway, so that we can slowly build up our army over the time. I don't think the enemy team will attack us anytime soon because they are standard difficulty, but that's the purpose of this match anyway, because I wanted to show you guys the forgotten ways we used to enjoy this game. Let's set our scout on auto scout so that he can explore the map by himself. Yes. Okay, what do we need for upgrade? 500 food, which we have, and 2 dark age buildings. So we have a house. Let's build a barrack for our second dark age building, and we'll be able to upgrade. Our scout is freely roaming the map, which is good. We have a small lake on our side. I think the enemy team has one too, yes. So this lake is basically for fishing. I don't think we can conduct water warfare on this lake. Alright, the barrack is done. Let's upgrade to feudal age. I'm going to start collecting stone too because it's gonna be crucial for our late game. After the feudal age upgrade, we'll have access to some more buildings. Does the age upgrade work same in Age of Empires 4? Let me know in the comment section. I want to play that game, but I can't because my PC is not on optimal stage for gaming. It barely is good for work. But I'm still having fun with whatever games I can play. So yeah, Age of Empires 4, that one actually recaptured the magic of Age of Empires series, I think. The first Age of Empires, obviously the classic one. The second one, I think, defined the RTS genre, the medieval RTS genre at least. And not just the genre, but also defined a fandom, grew around this subcategory. Oh, we have an enemy scout scouting our base. Now the feudal upgrade is done. Look as how our houses and our structures become a bit polished. That's the magic of upgrading. We have some little tussles around here, but the scout is a bit faster. That's fine. We'll train some more units. And we need more food, so we are going to need more workers. Why is he just standing around here? I turned on the auto scout, didn't I? So yeah, Age of Empires 2 was the genre defining one, and then this definitive edition came and pretty much rocked the Age of Empire world. They have polished this game so well that it pretty much become another genre defining moment for Age of Empires series. So yeah, Age of Empires series has a lot of improvement. The one game that got obscured a little bit, I would say, is the Age of Empires 3. That game got obscured a little bit because it's not really a bad game. I'll be honest, I played that game. The gameplay is really good. They had their own like unique elements and stuff. But the problem was that it didn't really feel like Age of Empires. It felt like its own game, its own franchise. That's why I think it got obscured a little bit. But it wasn't really a bad game. I think Age of Empires 4 right now has the most stellar reputation out of all Age of Empires series. Oh hey, our scout has explored the enemy base, just like they have explored ours. What do they have? Oh right, they have farms. We haven't built any farms. The staple food source of Age of Empires series. Let's see what else they have. What I can make that they have barracks, mill, what else? They're probably in the feudal age as well. What else? Archery range. Not much. It's fine. We should start growing farms of our own, huh? Let's do it. We do have some idle workers. Another great game was Age of Mythology. I loved that game. I used to play that game a lot, especially the custom games. And I played the story mode as well. I loved the Titans expansion, especially the last mission where you have to fight alongside Gaia against Kronos. That was something else. I love the idea that you had to choose a set of gods from different myths, like the Norse gods and Atlantean gods, Greek gods, etc., and then pray to that god so that they will allow you to summon the powerful creatures from those mythology. I loved this concept. I wish to play it once more. I think they have the extended edition on Steam, and they're also doing a retold version, which I don't think my PC will able to run. But maybe one day if I can upgrade my PC, I will play that and Age of Empires 4 and some other RTS. Let's see, what do we have here? Archers. So we have stable, but we don't need the scout. We don't need another scout right now. We will wait for the castle age to unlock the knight. They are the main cavalry units. Alright, I think we should build a dock to fish out all these areas. This small lake is rich with fish. Also, we should have a market for our economy. There are some other upgrades too, like on the mill it has horse collar, farm produce 7 plus 75 foods so they last longer. Yeah, let's do it, why not? And town center has loom and wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow is, I like this upgrade because it makes the workers more efficient. So let's do it. See, different resource collection buildings have their own upgrades, like the lumber mill. It has villagers chop wood 20% faster. Yep, why not? Alright, we should build a blacksmith as well. This building has various research and upgrades to toughen up our army. So what do we have in our blacksmith? Infantry and cavalry have +1 attack. We have research for archers, archer armor. You know what? Whatever, let's do it all. We have enough to upgrade to castle age. Let's do that. Alright, we have entered the castle age. Our buildings and troops will look a bit more visually expressive. And we are building a castle. This building is the most awesome looking, the coolest looking structure in the entire game. At least I think so. While that's underway, let's build some knights since we have unlocked them. And we're going to upgrade them soon. Also, let's upgrade our other units. Do we have enough resources? We do. We have a lot of wood. Let's sell them. Look at this building. How cool is that? Now that we are in Castle Age, we have some more buildings unlocked, like monastery, which is basically a temple, and I think we have university too. Yes, so let's build those and see what can we do with them. We have enough resources to upgrade to Imperial Age, which is the final age of this game for all the civilizations, perfectly encapsulating the medieval timeline. See, this game doesn't have any definitive border. You can build whatever you want anywhere in the map. But if you want to define a border, you can by building these walls. Oh, we have a small attack, which is getting neutralized pretty quick, I guess. So the easy difficulty does attack, but just a little bit. And the badass castle neutralized the enemy attack. So yeah, as I was saying, you can build walls just to define your own border and to claim this territory under your empire. There is nothing official this game is telling you to do. It's just something you want to do. And you can also build a gate from where only your troops will be allowed to pass. That's also a fun thing. I'll show you guys soon. And we are in the Imperial Age. Everything looks super cool, super polished, and the town center looks the best. Alright, let's see what our university has. Tons of advanced research and development to strengthen our buildings, to give buffs to our villagers, to deal more damage. At least our education system in our empire won't fail us, unlike the modern times, I guess. Oh, we have a small attack. Let's get our villager to safety and our armies can deal with it. They're building something right outside my wall. No way. Okay, here's the kicker. You can build a gate lining these stone walls. Like you can build them anywhere inside your base on the multiple sections of your empire. But yeah, these gates are a super cool mechanism of this game. You can get your units in and out of your empire as much as you want, only they can pass. And there it is. Let's see if it works. Yes, it does. So usually the castle has the unique units of a civilization. We have longbowmen, the unique militant for the Britons, the civilization we are playing right now. So let's train some of them. And the one siege unit the castle has is my favorite, trebuchet. They are absolutely devastating against the enemy buildings, but they're relatively fragile, so they need to be protected by the other units. We'll see how it plays out. So we have our walls up, and I think the enemy empire is getting a little bit impatient, so let's attack. Let's take all our troops out of the gate, and here we go. We're going to use the trebuchet for long-range bombardment on their buildings. And this is what I was talking about. And also because we built the wall and gate, the enemy units cannot easily get in our empire. Look at the damage. Like if you can protect these trebuchets for long enough, they will absolutely flatten a whole base by themselves. And the other units will be like just the supporting units. And there it is. So in my opinion, this game is less about technicality or skill, more about immersion. I think along the way, riding the hype of multiplayer online gaming, we have lost the joy and fun of immersion. Don't get me wrong, I love multiplayer, that has its own charm, but this, Age of Empires, is about building an empire. That's why games like this or Rise of Nations, I like to play against easy difficulty so that I can have a planned and organized empire within an area that I secured. Compared to the games like, let's say, 8-Bit Invaders, which I made a video on previously, where I played against hard difficulty, which is fun for that game. But this game, I love to enjoy the medieval scenarios and the gritty, grounded aesthetic, because that's what this game is about, building an empire. So that was a short, relaxing gameplay of Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. It's available on Steam. I'll link it in the description. And if you are a new RTS player who wants to try a free alternative, there is in fact a game called Empires Apart, which I made my first video on. I'll link that video in the description as well. That being said, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more RTS content. Until then, stay healthy, have fun, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay, bye.